Alright, welcome to my struggles. We're doing a parasitic draw test on this, I think it's a 14 Super Duty Power Stroke. So I've got the amp clamp over here on this battery's ground side, hooked up to the scope. Truck's been sitting for about an hour, and we're basically at 0. So watch what happens when I hook up the second battery. Now, just to put your mind at ease, I charged both of these batteries at the same time from this battery. So both the batteries have an equal charge in them before I started this test. And then I disconnected this ground to isolate it so all the current is getting drew from that battery. And like I said, it's only been sitting for about an hour, and it only had about a 300 milliamp draw after about 5 minutes. So this is what we're looking at now, which is well below basically 0. It's right at 0. That clamp doesn't 0 perfectly. So when I connect this battery, now that we know the truck doesn't have a draw, watch what happens. You can see we're over an amp, and then it slowly comes down, and it's going to settle around 500 milliamps. And what that tells me is this battery has a short inside it, and this battery is faulty, draining the other battery down. Now, they're both a few years old and not a very high quality brand. In my opinion. That's just my opinion, though. I prefer to use either batteries that come with a good warranty from a parts store, or the OEM type batteries. But so you can see we still have a pretty steady current draw there, and if we swap that around, it's still, this battery is pulling that other battery low at about half an amp. So it doesn't take long, about a day and a half, and this thing is under 6 volts. So anyway, I just want to demonstrate this because I don't get a chance to do it very often. It's pretty rare that we find a shorted battery or take the time to mess with it. Usually they test bad. This actually tests good, which is kind of frustrating. But that's why we use test equipment, because some of those digital testers don't always catch the weird ones. So anyway, thanks for watching.